हाँ जी, औज़ु बिल्लाहि समीउल अलीम मिनश शैतानिर रजीम, बिस्मिल्लाहिर रहमानिर रहीम. Gentlemen, before we add new lesson, we talk about the new lesson. It's better to revise the previous one. You ready?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
No, day before yesterday we had how many lessons?
6.
We covered now the first 6 formats. The first format is I, who, and we one. Clear? Who and who means who. How many who's are there? 9 who's are there. I'm sure your concept of who is clear. No? Who, it can be I, it can be we, it can be you, it can be they, it can be P and plural noun, it can be he, it can be she, it can be it, or it can be S. These are the 9 who's. And then we have 2 categories of who's, category A and category B. Now who category A, I'm sure you know, I, we, you, the, and PN. Who category B, there are 4 who's in this category. They are he, she, it, and SN. MashaAllah. SN, singular noun. Singular. As who, say who? Oh, my father. Who? My parents. Who? A cock. Cock is called. Who? Cock. Clear? Singular noun. See, there's a very famous Muslim scholar now who recently died. His name was Sayyid Abdul Majid Nadeem. He comments on the broiler chicken, broiler chicken. He says the day it goes for such kind of, we call it, it's a call. We do call it, it's a call, azan, the call. He says the day that broiler chicken goes for a call, that will be the last day of this universe. Because it doesn't, you might have noticed, that broiler chicken, it doesn't even know that utter anything from the mouth. And we eat it. We eat and keep eating. I don't know what's the reason now. You got it?
Yes.
The one that is unable to stand on its both legs. What kind of energy it shall be giving to you? Useless. See, so these are now the 6 formats we are going to revise now. You ready right now?
Yes.
See, the question, we have, and I told you that whenever there is a V, whether it is V1, V2, V3, V4. V1 stands for first form of the verb. V2 is the second. V3, third form. And V4 is the fourth form. No, we should avoid saying that ing form. It doesn't make any sense. So whenever there is V, after that we have a list of 6 words.
Yes.
What's the first one? What? The next one? And third one? Where? Very important. The fourth one? When. And the fifth one? How. And the 6th one? Why. Okay? Say, let's begin from here now. I, V1, and what? Please, I need someone. Come over here. You know the name of this person?
Mr. Malik.
Mr. Sher Ali Malik. He gets angry. Even if you are missing, Al-Hajj. So even he will, today is not feeling well. May Allah Almighty give you shifa, May you recover very soon, because he's the asset. Really. He amuses everybody, and it's really, it's some sort of a great gift of Allah Almighty for him. The one who amuses other, See, and Mr. Akil Abbas. Okay. In our Chotu gang, we're talking about Mr.
Hamad.
हामिद हम्माद साजिद सज्जाद इमाम सज्जाद सज्जाद बहुत ज़्यादा सजदे करने वाला क्लियर सज्जाद फ़आल लिमा युरीद फ़आल बहुत ज़्यादा करने अल्लाह क्या है अल्लाह अलमाइटी इज़ फ़आल सीन नज़ार हम्माद he's Hammad okay gentleman
He's a new.
he's a newcomer no he's the old one no any one of you who knows his name you don't know the name see when you were watching the video that Oxford English
Daily conversation.
daily conversation episode 1 and you notice that the very first day they begin with introduction with the noun with the name Allah what's his name nobody knows what's his name no I'm not talking to you please any idea Sheril Malik the gentleman Mr. Kilabas okay Mr. Hammad just who will interview him please before we move forward please interview him
May I?
But why not please very good Mr. Malik
Hello, how are you? I'm fine.
okay
What's your name? Adil Asad. Adil Asad. Asad.
Asadullah okay
What do you do? I am doing civil engineering.
okay
What's your plan for
Okay.
the future?
very good
My future plan go to Canada for my college studies.
wish you best of luck gentlemen
Very best of luck.
very good and he is visiting he is going to join you over there he is planning to get settled over there in the same country you're talking about the name of the country is
And
Canada not Canada Canada what Canada the name of the country is it's not England it's England it's England and Holland New Zealand is a New Zealand very good Malta it's Malta clear not Malta Maltese okay gentlemen it's you to listen to these people they are going to talk about their activities see I we one and what make sentences so that we can move forward please
I go to the college.
you go to the college what does it tell us
He tell us that he go to the college.
the mistake which he made what's that
He
he goes who A and who B who A I go we go you go they go the students go and he goes she goes it goes the student goes clear who A and who B अख खोल के पहचान में ते हो गई है जवान हथ लामी मैंने जरा सोच के please move forward जी
I play cards.
you play cards very good जी
He tells us that he play cards.
he tells us you're saying he tells but you're not saying he plays he tells he plays and well I can't understand he says
He says
he tells and why you are saying he play again
he says that he plays.
he says he plays he tells he goes no clear
Yes, sir.
gentlemen
I attend the SILAH class.
you attend the English classes at SILAH okay
He tells us that he attends the English classes at SILAH.
sure
Yes. Yes, sir.
okay ji Adi
I am Sila.
you are at SILAH no but my question is what did you do at SILAH
I am writing something.
alright see gentlemen this is the format this is who this is who the sentence begin with who goes to the school Mr. Malik goes to the school clear who attends English class at SILAH no Mr. Hammad attends classes at SILAH and gentlemen we're talking about that who plays Mr. Akil Abbas plays clear the same question what does Mr. Adil Asad do please
I write.
you're right what don't forget to add this one
I write
the main point of the lessons. So you write main points of the lesson. Please, let me know, what does he do?
He says that he writes the main point of lesson.
Main points. He tells us that, he says that he writes the main points of the lesson. Please don't make it. Ji.
I press close.
You press the close. Ji.
He tells us that he presses the clause.
See, again you are making mistake. He tells what? That he
presses.
Very good. He tells us that he presses his clause. No? Ji.
I watch video at SILAH.
You watch, very good. You watch different videos, the English videos at SILAH. Ji.
He tells us that he watches the video at SILAH.
Excellent. The English video. Today, which video did we watch? Oxford English Daily Conversation, episode 1, and the first two stories, the first 2 points. The first point was Julius' first day, and second, and ... action. Very good. Please.
I read newspaper.
You read the newspaper. Which newspaper do you read?
English language.
Sure. What's the name of that newspaper? The day you joined, I requested you to speak. What do you do? Always let me know over here. Express whatever is reality. Otherwise you can't learn. It will be cramming. So what do you read? You read the English newspaper. It can be Dawn, Daily Nation, it can be News, and so many know that even. Okay, so you read the English newspaper.
He tells us that he reads the English newspaper.
Thank you, beta. Thank you. So nice of you. Hassan Putra, come over here. His first flight.
Yes, sir.
Do you remember? His first flight. He is a son of my class fellow. His father, Mr. Iqbal, and I were classmates in government middle school. Daiwal, his village, and the village in the neighborhood of my village. The name of my village is Jaswal. And if you go to know that little interchange from here, so no, it is there by the road. Clear. Hushab, Kattachok, then move to Islamabad road. Then there's a Kattasagral and there's a link road. That leads to Lilla interchange. And from there 13 kilometer, and the distance of 13 kilometer from Kattasagral, there is a village, Mangwal. They got at 8 kilometer, then there's a Mangwal, and there is a chowk, you can say, or what would we call it? Proper word is I'm forgetting right now. On the right side over there is my village. Roundabout. Some other proper Iceland, no. Some other names I'm forgetting
So with the goals about there.
Detour, I think, like this. I'm forgetting. Okay, no problem. Leave it. See, next question is see, what is turn now? It's V3. You got it now.
Yes, sir.
So it's over here. You are supposed to mention where as well. You ready?
Yes, sir.
See what? What is done and where? For example, you were talking about your activity. What did you do?
I go to the college.
You go to the college. You're talking about, the college is visited. The college is visited. Clear? Or if you say something different, you can say food is eaten at the dining table. TV is watched where? In the TV lounge. English is learned at SILAH. Clear? क्या किया जाता है और कहाँ किया जाता है? Ready?
Yes.
You're ready? You're not ready. You seem to be that lazy, yawning, etc.
Mistakes are corrected at SILAH.
The mistakes are corrected at SILAH. What does it tell us?
He tells us the mistakes are corrected at SILAH.
Very good. He tells that the mistakes are corrected at SILAH. Very good. Ji beta.
Cards are played
Very good. Now the cards are played at your friend's home. Very good.
He tells us that he cards are played
Okay.
with friend.
Allah Almighty has blessed you with two legs, and both are mashallah. Now they are okay. Am I right? Use both of them, please. He tells us that the cards are played at his friend's home. Ji.
Students are criticized at SILAH.
Very good. The students are criticized at SILAH. Okay.
He tells us that the students are criticized at SILAH.
Very good. Please, what is done and where?
I played ball in the ground.
That is over here, module 1. We are talking about this one. This is module 1. This is module 2. It is based on the question of what do you do? What do you do? I play football, I eat food, I teach English, I learn English, I read the English newspaper, I wait for my friends, no, I help the poor and the needy and so on. Now question is what is done? Kya kiya jata and where? Clear? Hurry up. Hurry up, don't waste time.
Yes, construct metro train at Lahore.
No. What? The sentence should begin with this one. What? Please. This sentence begins with who and it should begin with what? Question, what is done at SILAH? Everybody make him understand. What is done at SILAH, please? What is done at SILAH? What? English. English is learned at SILAH. English is explained at SILAH. English is taught at SILAH. Clear? English is polished at SILAH. Clear? What is done at SILAH?
English is improved at SILAH.
English is improved at SILAH. Please.
Ideas are discussed.
Ideas are what? Ideas are discussed at SILAH. Please.
New formats are discussed.
New formats are discussed. No, the previous formats are revised. The new formats are taught as a day. Social issues are discussed at SILAH. Please.
Concepts are cleared at SILAH.
Very good. The concepts are cleared at SILAH. The concepts are cleared at SILAH. Please. Now let me know what is done and where.
News are casted in the news channel.
News is casting. Cutting. Putting. Now clear? Again, news is always singular. News is. If you want to add, you can say pieces of news. Pieces, then it's okay to some extent. Otherwise, news is. So news is cast. Okay, leave it. Please, Zubair.
Dress is pressed on table.
Very good. The dress is pressed. No, where? On the dressing table. G.
He tells us that the dress is pressed on the dress table.
Very good. Dressing table. G beta.
Newspaper are read at home.
Very good. The newspapers are read at home. You have different newspapers. English, Urdu, and English different. For example, I was talking about. Now we have Dawn English newspaper in Pakistan. We have
newspaper on mobile.
Yusuf. No, then the newspaper. The news is read where?
At home.
You talk. You sometime I start talking. I start explaining your sentence. You add the new one. As I now move to the new one, you start talking about the first one. Please don't confuse me. Don't confuse your friend. Please. What is done and where?
Newspaper are read at mobile.
Newspaper are what talking about? Newspaper is
Newspaper is
read at home.
at home.
Okay.
He tells us that newspaper is read at home.
Thank you, Beta Ji.
Motorcycle is driven at road.
Motorcycle is driven on the road. No.
He tells us that motorcycle is driven on the road.
Thank you, Beta. See, the next one is over here. Allah is better. Don't. What? The question is, what don't you do? What don't you do? What don't you do? Question is clear? Jay.
I don't violate the rules.
You don't violate the rules. I need someone to be over here. No. You've done. No. You've done. Come over here, Zubair. Hurry up, don't waste time, please. You don't violate the rules, no? You don't violate the rules, no? Go back, but please. Okay. The question is, what don't you do? Please. Ji.
I don't violate the rules.
You don't violate the rules. Ji.
He says that he don't violate the rules.
Doesn't.
He doesn't. Yes.
You,
He doesn't.
you seem to be sleepy. Am I right?
Yes.
What happened?
So I mean,
You're ill.
yes.
You're sick.
Yes.
He is sick. He is ill. Oof. And he is about to be sick. Subhanallah. Please let me know now. What does it tell us?
He tells us that he doesn't violate the rules.
He doesn't violate the rule, no? Please.
I don't follow the religious duties.
You don't?
Fulfill the religious.
You don't fulfill the religious duties. Ji.
He says that he doesn't fulfill the religious duties.
Religious, not religious. There's no religious. It's a religious.
Religious.
No delicious. It's delicious. What? Delicious. What? It's not precious. It's a precious. What? Precious, delicious, religious. Clear? Say, you don't perform the religious duties. Ji.
He doesn't perform the religious duty.
Once again.
He doesn't perform the
Once
religious-
again.
He
He tells us, he says that.
he says that he doesn't perform religious duty.
Very good. Please.
I don't fulfill my promise.
Don't. You don't fulfill your promise. Very bad. Prophet Muhammad Sallam says, no, La dina liman la ahda lahu. The one who doesn't fulfill his promise, no, he has no religion, not at all. Got it. Got it? Okay, please.
Mr. Ahmad informs us that he doesn't fulfill his promise.
Okay, which is very bad.
Yes.
Okay, please.
I don't remember the name of a person who met me first time
Who made you first time? Let me know any one activity which you don't do. So simple. I don't tell a lie. I don't disturb others. I don't create problem for anybody. I don't miss my class. I don't lose concentration. I don't make mistakes. No. Again, I don't show anger. I don't abuse anybody. So many things are there which everybody doesn't do. No, whether it's good or bad. So many things are there. So what don't you do? My question is very simple to you. Please.
I don't violate during my game.
What don't you delete? The question is, what don't you violate? What? You don't violate. What? What? He doesn't violate the rules. He doesn't violate the commandment of Allah Almighty. Clear? The driver doesn't violate the traffic rules. Muslim doesn't violate the Islamic rules, no, the Quranic rules. Deep. Okay, no problem. Deep.
I don't check my mobile.
You don't check your mobile. Sure.
He
Stay.
says that he doesn't check his mobile.
But it's meaningless now. It doesn't make any sense now. Please.
I don't hate animals.
You don't?
Hate animals.
You don't hate anybody. So simple. Animal doesn't mean you hate. No, that you can say. Men, women, no that.
Animals.
Animal.
Animals. General.
You don't. My question is, what don't you do? So you don't hate animals. बस शिक्षक की पूरा करना लफ्ज़ ना लगना चाहिए है नहीं जी.
Mr. Hassan says that he doesn't hit animals.
Okay, my question to you very simple now, that what isn't done over here? What isn't done over here? What isn't? What isn't mean यहाँ पे क्या नहीं किया जाता? What isn't done over here?
Politicians are not discussed.
What?
Politicians are not.
Very good. The politicians aren't what? The politicians aren't discussed here. Please.
Students aren't discouraged here.
Very good. The students aren't discouraged here. Ji.
The students are right here.
Food isn't eaten here.
Where?
Here.
So there's the food isn't eaten here. Okay.
The students aren't counted here.
What?
Answer.
ओ खुदा के बंदो अच्छा मुझे पहले बताइए कि what is done over here at SILAH this point you are sitting what is done over here English is taught English is learnt English is spoken English is written English is explained clear my question is no this is totally opposite what isn't done at SILAH over here
Letter isn't written over here.
the letters aren't written over here okay Urdu isn't spoken. V3. Urdu isn't spoken at SILAH. Okay. You're strange. I can't believe.
Newspaper isn't
Read.
read here.
Okay. Newspaper isn't read.
Violation isn't offered.
Isn't violation is always over here. But we say a violation isn't. You can say appreciated, isn't welcomed, isn't liked. Please.
English books are not read here.
Are not read. English books aren't read here. Okay.
Television is not watched here.
Very good. Television isn't watched here. Okay.
AC isn't
aren't allowed to disobey.
Very good. The students aren't allowed to disobey. Disobedience is not allowed. That nobody knows that. See, you can say Urdu isn't spoken at SILAH. Food isn't cooked in the TV lounge. TV isn't watched in the dining hall. No clear?
Yes.
Like that, make sentence, and then we are going to finish it today. Please. What isn't done and where? Noise isn't made in the mosque. Clear?
Trees isn't separated in the mosque.
Very good. Absolutely right. Ji.
Football isn't played in cricket ground.
Football isn't played in the cricket ground. Cricket is played in the cricket ground. Football isn't played in the cricket ground. Okay.
Garbage isn't thrown in the street.
What?
Garbage.
Garbage isn't thrown in the streets. Now you can see the streets are full, mashallah. We are an-nazafat nisful iman, no? We say, but we don't practice it. Ji.
Pakistan hockey team isn't qualified for Olympics.
Wrong.
prayer isn't offered in church.
Excellent. No, they offer prayer, but they offer prayer. The mode is different. No, prayers are offered in the church, in the mosque. No, but the mode is different. No, the Holy Quran isn't recited in where? In the church. The Bible isn't recited in the mosque. Clear? Ji.
Exams aren't taken at home.
Very good. The exams aren't. Got it? Aren't. Isn't and aren't. Exams aren't taken, conducted, no, where? At home. Ji. Then where are conducted? Exams are conducted, no, in the examination halls. Ji.
Prayer isn't offered at that place.
Very good. Love you, my son. No, you are clear. The prayer isn't offered at the dirty places. The prayer is offered at the neat and clean places. Very good. There are 3 places where no prayer cannot be offered. You know, I'm sure you know that, no? See.
Motorbike isn't parked outside the home.
Very good. It is parked inside the house. It isn't parked outside the house, especially at night. If you park outside home, someone at night will take it home.
Without telling you.
No, they will take it, finish. It's on. Okay. Very boring and very, I really, I am speechless. I don't have words, no, to describe the situation, no. Okay.
The court decisions aren't taken at SILAH.
Okay. Tell. At your home, what isn't done? What isn't done at your home?
Bible isn't recited.
At your home. The Bible isn't recited at your home. आपके घर में बाइबल की तिलावत नहीं की जाती है जी. Please. What isn't done at your home?
Violation isn't made.
Very good. No. Violation isn't, no, demonstrated, practiced, no, made, no, at your home. Got it? Okay.
Cricket isn't played
Where?
at my home.
At your home, cricket isn't played. Okay.
Children are not scolded at my home.
Very good. The children aren't rebuked, scolded. Clear? Very good. No, annoyed. Where? At your home. Ji.
Disobedience isn't tolerated.
Disobedience isn't tolerated. Where? At your home. Very good. Disobedience isn't tolerated at your home. Very good. Please.
Music isn't listened
Okay.
to at my home.
Okay. Or you can say music isn't heard at your home. Clear? No, I have no right to comment, but I can leave it. Okay.
Sir,
Is this a word? No, it's a word. You will say
high volume say.
no problem. No. Right.
Song isn't played at my home.
The songs aren't played at your home. Say, when you are in the mosque, let me know what isn't done over there. This is your weak area. I can't believe. When you are there in the mosque, what isn't done?
Mobile isn't used.
In the mosque. Very good. The mobiles aren't used in the mosque, or the mobile isn't used in the mosque. Very good.
Noise isn't made in the mosque.
Very good. The noise isn't made in the mosque. Very good. मस्जिद में शोर नहीं किया जाता, मस्जिद में मोबाइल इस्तेमाल नहीं किया जाता. Very good. No important. Play.
Intertalk isn't observed.
Very good. The intertalk isn't had. The intertalk isn't had, isn't appreciated, isn't allowed. Clear? Isn't, you can say liked, isn't welcomed, isn't encouraged in the mosque. Please,
Game
intertalk.
isn't enjoyed in the mosque.
The game isn't enjoyed. Okay, isn't played.
Shoes isn't used in the mosque.
Inside the mosque. No, the shoes aren't, no, what? Worn, put off, put on, used. Clear? Okay, play.
Loud voice people aren't tolerated in mosque.
Very good. Now the people with a high voice, with loud voice, aren't tolerated. Clear? Ji.
Gossip isn't made in the mosque.
Thank you very much. No, I wanted to take you move forward, but see, this is an area. Practice all these if you want to move forward. Otherwise, I'll keep you over here. You won't be taken forward. So all these 6 formats, it's you to practice for God's sake. Now, simple this one. You have booklets with you. So first 6 formats are supposed to be practice. Module 1 and module 2. So that we can move forward. Now these are the supplements. Supplement A and supplement B. Now it's for you, gentlemen. Even you are not taking interest. I can't believe.